I'm Scott Harden, and you're watching Scott Harden TV, and we're going to give you a little up close and personal with Lara Johnston. Hit it.
I was always singing as a little girl. It was just one of those things that was kind of, I loved it, just it was in my nature to love it. From the time that I was, since I can remember, I've always loved singing. It was like anything, whatever was on the radio, it brought me so much joy to sing. But yeah, singing just was one of those things that made me really happy, more so than anything else.
So talk to me about the artists that have inspired you, from a little girl to now where you're at. Like, who do you really look up to and go, they rock?
They rock. Definitely Aretha was an early inspiration. Chaka Khan, Stevie Wonder, absolutely. Michael Jackson, I love him. And when I first heard Christina Aguilera sing, I remember I was in 3rd grade and I just was like, wow. And Beyonce too. James Brown, he was sort of the original real performer. Sam Cooke, I love his music. I love any artist who's has a strong image and is very confident in themselves.
You promised me you never lied to me, and now you never let go of my hand. I can't keep this.
What could you wish for yourself for 2010?
For 2010, I have some very lofty goals.
Love it.
I would love to just become a huge artist, just dominate the airwaves, have my music playing all the time, perform all over the world. That's my dream, is just to bring music all over the world and share my voice all over the world.
Tell us about some of the people you've opened up for, what that's like. Legends.
Oh yeah, I've had the great fortune of being able to, there's a fall music festival every year in Napa and in Glen Ellen actually. And I was able to open up one year for Willie Nelson, and that led to a show in Hawaii where I got to share the stage with him on a song, which was really fun. This benefit happens every year. It's for Project Angel Food, which is here in LA, benefiting people with AIDS and other diseases where they just need help. And it's a great organization. In this concert every year, this year we had Neil Patrick Harris there, and let's see who else, Michael Chiklis, and it's just an honor to be a part of it. I'm working on recording songs for an album, and ultimately it's about coming up with something that's strong enough to kind of present record labels to say this is the real me musically. I'm confident in this to the point that I feel like they would be interested as well. And so my sound is very soulful, and I want to make music that has the emotional integrity and honesty of the soul music greats like Sam Cooke and Aretha Franklin and Marvin Gaye, and kind of update it for today, but make it still appealing to everybody. And I want to do something that's sort of my own blend.
So, but here's what you can do for me. I'm gonna show you to the nearest door. Pack your bags and leave.
There are all these songs on my MySpace. That's myspace.com/Lara Johnston. And my website, larajohnston.com. And then you can see all my latest live performances at youtube.com/Lara Johnston.